Hello, hello, hello. Miss Daylight Clay here today. And how are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. And today I'm here to have some of my favorite foods. The veggie challenge is over. I enjoyed it. And I said, let me put together something that I really enjoy eating, something that I kind of missed. You know, it wasn't all bad. I did kind of miss it. So let me show you what I have on the table today. Hope you can see everything. I have some shrimp, some sausages, some eggs, some snow crab, some king crab, some chicken wings, y'all, chicken wings. And I also have Popeye's chicken sandwich. Yes. This is some of my favorite foods to eat. I have a lemon butter sauce. I have a Cajun sauce. And I have a buffalo sauce. And over here, I have my jalapeno peppers. So let's get it started. And remember, you don't need a ticket to ride with me. It's free. It's free. You don't need a ticket to ride with me. It's free. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's free. Hit the like button, babies. It's free. It's free. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your views and your comments. And I am sitting here today and I'm going to enjoy this food. Yes, I am. And I did a video yesterday. Of where I cooked that lobster tail. And I had some shrimp. This is a whole different new setup. The video that I made yesterday, unfortunately, the lobster tail was bad. And I had bought 2 of those lobster tails from Sam's, and they were like $62, somewhere around that number for the 2 lobster tails. I only cooked 1. And I'm not sure if it was something that I did or if it was the lobster itself. But I'm going to show you a clip. I'm going to show you a clip of me doing the video, and look at the lobster tail.
It's the honey mustard sauce. Because I wanted to.
See how the lobster tail is? And there's another point. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit more. So it was a mistake that I made cooking the lobster, you know, and I don't know, it's bigger, it's always better, but the lobster tail did not turn out well, so I did not upload the video. I ate the shrimp and the potatoes. As you can see, I ate the shrimp and the potatoes, but I did not eat the lobster. So this is pretty much the end of the video. And again, like I said before, I did not upload it. I didn't think it was good at all. Not good at all. Now, some videos I will upload if I make a mistake. But if the food is bad or if the food don't turn out right, then I will not upload that video. So I did do the large lobster tail with the large shrimp and the potatoes and the chicken wings, but I chose not to upload it, okay? And I decided that I would do another video. You know, that's what I decided, that I would do another video. So this is the other video, y'all. Okay? Okay. So now, let's get to eating. This has got to be better than yesterday. It has got to be. Like I said, I don't know if it was the lobster tail. it possibly could have been me. Because while the lobster tail, it possibly could have, I can't swear to secrecy that it was me or that it was the lobster tail. But I know I was downstairs doing my hair and makeup, and I had the lobster tail in the oven, and I possibly didn't prepare it right. So that's the end of that. So I told you what's on my table. These are some of my favorite foods that I'm coming back off of the veggie challenge. So let's eat. So I got some delicious shrimp here. Some nice shrimp. Come on. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm excited about this meal, y'all, because like I say, this is some of my favorite foods. So I'm going to try the garlic butter sauce, the garlic butter sauce. And I want to say, is bigger always better? I mean, sometimes we look for the biggest shrimp, the biggest lobster tail, particularly in seafood. The bigger crab legs, the biggest snow crabs. I mean, we look for the biggest. But is bigger always better? Ooh, pop. Is bigger always better? I don't think bigger is better. I really don't. But that's my opinion, okay? I got those chicken wings, y'all. Ugh. And this is a buffalo sauce, so I haven't tasted to see the spiciness of it. But I'm going to dip this chicken wing, dip it in the sauce. Dip it in the sauce. Ooh, let me get me some water here. So it don't burn too bad. Daring I am. I was disappointed in their lobster tail yesterday, as you can imagine. And I have a sauce on the side as well. A vegetable dip. Right here. Ooh. I'm ready, y'all. Snap, crackle, pop. Stay in your lane. I was ready for this, y'all, most definitely. And I'm not, I'm sounding like it's been months or years or weeks. Months or years. It's only been 5 days. But if you're used to something, 5 days seems like 7 days. Or, you know what I mean? So it wasn't that long. And you know what else, y'all? You know what else? I didn't cook this food. I burned in the kitchen yesterday, literally burned in the kitchen yesterday. And I said, girl, you will not be cooking today. No, you will not. So, everything on this tray is bought. I did so much cooking yesterday with the potatoes. And you know when you're doing seafood boils, and I think a lot of people like to eat out, you know, or do what they call them, fast foods or other different chains, so they don't have to cook. And I definitely understand that. Because for a while, for me, I was cleaning my kitchen every day. And I do clean my kitchen every day, but there is an intensity level of how I clean my kitchen and how much my kitchen needs to be clean. When I'm cooking every day, the intensity level is at a 10. When I don't cook every day, the intensity level is at a 3. A 3. Because I like a clean kitchen. But however, I said, girl, all that cooking and prepping and everything you did yesterday, which I don't mind because I love to cook. But when the food don't turn out right, what she say? Catch me outside. I'll be going to the neighborhood store. Retail, no-tail, anybody tell. I'm going. Ooh-cha. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm really enjoying, or I'm feeling more comfortable now doing these videos and having, you know, people talk to me. Excuse me. I like when people talk to me because I talk back. So, I'm not really too savvy when it comes to different software. I'm really not too savvy. Let me have one of these sausages, y'all, while I'm rambling. And I'm going to dip it in this sauce. Ooh-wee. Yes, yes, yes. Take a bite out of life, why don't you? My. That is so good. And so is the sausage. But as I was saying, this is not being boastful. This is like, I just don't know. And by me being, when I first started it, I was over the road truck driver. So I would get in where I fit in, you know. I didn't switch in and out of lanes. I got in where I fit in at. Once everything started getting kind of heavy with the coronavirus, this, that, and the third, I tended to back away from it. Where I was saying, like, I don't want to do that no more. Number one, because when you're a truck driver, and I was an over-the-road truck driver, which meant that I went to every state in the United States, and I've been to every state in the United States at least 10 times. At least 10 times I've been to every state in the United States. Didn't go to Canada, had an opportunity to go to Canada, but turned it down. I just heard, you know, I heard some silly rumors about it. So I chose not to go to Canada. I'm dipping it in the sauce, y'all. This is that delicious pepper sauce. Well, I do have a fork. Ooh, but this is hot. So I chose not to do it. To go over the road. I did, and this is just a little bit story time about me. I did do local runs, what they call Midwest regional runs, where you go from 400 to 550 miles from your location, like wherever you live. Wherever you live, you drive 400 to 550 miles round trip, okay? Which is pretty much a 10 to 12 hour day, okay? So I did that for a while. And mind you, it was just pretty much like being on the road, because you had to be back in the truck every day. You went home for a 10-hour break. Once your 10-hour break was over, you got back in the truck. And so pretty much, you know, that's how it was. So what I was saying was that I chose not to do it again. I chose not to do it again. Even though the money was, well, compromisable, if that's the word. Even though the money was compromisable, you got to think about the gives and the takes. The gives and the take. Okay. So, if you're on the road for how they say it is, you have to drive 14 hours. You have to be on duty 14 hours a day. You got to drive 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day, depending on the speed of your truck, equals 550 to 600 miles a day. Okay, damn, that's that. That's the math. And so you have to do 34 hours before you can, you have to do a certain amount of time before you can get a reset. A reset means you drive so many hours, and then once your 70 or your 80 hours on duty is up, then you get to go home, or you get to stay in any city that you want to, where you are going. You get to stay in that city, and sometimes they'll send you home, sometimes they won't. You get to stay in that city for 34 hours. That's what they call a 34-hour reset. Once that 34 hours is up, you got to go back again, boom, 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 boom. Okay? So, it's prosperous for a lot of people. It just depends on what you like, what you're willing to tolerate, and what you're not willing to tolerate. And again, the money was promising. You know, for me, when you average out that you're being away from home or away from your domicile, when you're away from there, let me take another bite. I got the garlic butter. When you think about how long you're away from home, how long you have to stay in the truck, those are the two main factors. How long you're away from home, how long you got to stay in the truck. So, if you're in the truck for 70 to 80 hours a week, before you do a reset, and you calculate that by dollars per minute, who's winning? Who's winning? You're not at home. You're not able to take care of your business efficiently. You're missing birthdays, holidays. You're missing family weddings, graduation, family funerals. And a lot of times these dispatchers don't want to send you home. They want you to run and make that money. And I say that to say this. I made a decision. Let me eat an egg, y'all. The egg might, give me new birth. And I'm going to put it in my sauce. Yes. I'm going to put it in the sauce. I'm going to swim it around in all that deliciousness. Excuse me. This egg is good. Who cooked this egg? I'm finna take a bite out of life. Yes, 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 yes. So, a lot of people did it longer than me. I did it for 14 years. 14 years. And in some cases, my dispatcher was able to, run me loads to some places I needed to be. They were pretty, cordial. Like you say, if I need to go home because of a specific situation, that they would give me a load, to run by that area for a day or two. Can't stay. You got to get back out there. So I say that to say this. I really enjoyed it while I was out there. I really enjoyed traveling. I really enjoyed traveling. I really, really, really enjoyed traveling. I really like going places and seeing things and things like that. I really, really, really enjoy that. I mean, there's nothing better to me than traveling to the United States, being free, being wild, being able to just go check out what other people live like, see their neighborhoods, and I've done that. Hot and spicy, y'all. I've done that. So now, I got that king crab leg meat taken off, and I'm going to put it in the garlic butter. Ooh, twirl it around, y'all. I have my steamer pot here, but I turned it off because I didn't want it to steam up my camera. Oh, that just fell off, y'all. That's okay. I got a fork. Oh, that is so good. They did an awesome job cooking this. But anyway, go back to say that I started truck driving because I was in a bad marriage. And I wanted to get away. There was very much domestic violence. There were threats. We owned a house together. Him and his family came over and tried to evict me out of my house. So that's why I started truck driving. I met someone who understood me, who was an owner-operator, who took me under their wings, and we drove the whole United States. And once I saw how much money he was making, I was like, whoa, I'm going to be a truck driver. I'm going to be a truck driver. But I never made that type of money. Excuse me, never made that type of money because I didn't own my own truck. So when you own your own truck, you make hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands. You can say where you want to go, when you want to go there, how long till you get there, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, boom, 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 because it's your truck. But when it's a company truck, you pretty much got to do what they say do. Okay? You pretty much do what they say do. So I got another piece, y'all, of the king crab, and I'm going to dip it in this Cajun sauce. I haven't tried, you can't see it, but I haven't tried this Cajun sauce. I'm going to dip it in this Cajun sauce. And I'm just eating and we're just talking, y'all. This is so good, y'all. I'm glad. The second time around is better than the first time around. So anyhow, I went to school in 2004. Passed all the tests that were required. Got my CDL license. And again, I never saw the money that he was making. Never. Ooh, excuse me. So, ooh, I'm belching. I don't like when I belch like this. Oh. So, that's when I decided that I was going to drive a truck. And like I say, I did it since 2004. Here's 2020. And I started doing YouTube videos almost 2 years ago. I wasn't consistent in doing it. I was just playing around with it. If I belch again. There go the belch. But, oh, excuse me. Am I going to enjoy this food? Let me take some lemon. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, but that belching got serious. Anyway, I say that to say that I started YouTube just, out there on the road, of course, when you're out there on the road, your internet is your main communication. You have your tablet, your laptop, your computer in the truck, so you can kind of, see what's going on. So I started just, like I said, I think it was Thanksgiving, not this past year, but Thanksgiving the year before that, when my family was over and we just started playing around with videos. But now I'm beginning to like it because it's something that I like to do. I like to cook. I like to eat. And I like to be in your presence because I know that if I'm in your presence, that you're in mine. So we become family. And I like that. I like that. So now I'm going to open up my channel more. Like I say, I'm a dinosaur when it comes to certain things with the internet. And what I was going to say, I haven't learned everything yet because I'm a dinosaur at it, I have a computer, and I have a tablet, and I have a Canon, not a Canon, but I forget, a Sony camera that my daughter bought me for my birthday. I have a printer, I have a fax machine, I have a shredder. I have 2 cell phones. Why am I not more active on YouTube? I was going over my computer yesterday, my desktop. Well, it's an all-in-one. It's not really a desktop, it's an all-in-one. And I was going over that a couple of days ago. And I was like, why haven't you done this before? You can go live, you can do streaming, you can do that on your computer, and then you have your tablet. You can, do other things with that while you're streaming. And I want to thank iMaddie TV. She talked to me about that. And also, I hope I say your name right, AI Tosh. She talked to me. I mean, these are certain YouTubers who have a keen interest in my successfulness, in my progress, who are reaching out to me saying, Miss Daylight, do this. Miss Daylight, do that. And those are the type of people that you need in your circle. They know your potential. They know your content. And they say, you know what? You should start doing this. You should start doing that. So I have to get a little bit more comfortable with the editing, because I really don't edit videos. I just, it is what it is, and then I want the blue screen. And then, there's so much things that I want to add to the channel that I have not done. I'm going to start doing giveaways. I'm going to start doing live streaming. I'm going to start doing more things that I like, that I think you would like, to make us a happier family, a better family as far as communicating. So that's what I want to talk about today. And I apologize that it took me this long, to get to this point. When I have, and I always say this, and this is like I say, it's no boastfulness, it's no nothing, but for today, because tomorrow ain't promised to you, but for today, I have everything that I need and I want for today. Okay? So let's make today a better day, and then tomorrow might be brighter. Okay? So that's what I want to talk about. And I say I thank you guys so much, those who reach out to me and tell me, different things and show me different things. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, is bigger better? Ooh. I used to say, Miss Daylight Clay, you didn't even eat anything. Oh, I ate. What sauce do I want? But anyway, I'm enjoying this. Of course, I won't eat all this right now, but I'll be back to finish this meal. In the meantime, and in between time, I'll see you soon. Bye.